Well, for many years, people were concerned about visiting Rwanda because of the unrest in that country. Well, it's now considered one of the safest places to visit in Africa, with the biggest attraction being a chance to see a silverback gorilla in the wild. Our travel lady, Leslie Cater, joins us this morning with details on taking this once-in-a-lifetime trip. How amazing. I mean, that Rwanda has turned into now a bit of a tourist spot.
Well, it's a real success story. Of course, their resource, which is the gorilla, is limited in the sense that they're very protective about the gorillas. They only issue a certain number of permits per year.
Okay.
And groups going in to try and see the gorillas are limited to groups of 8, and only one group per known family of gorillas in the area. So it's something that if that's on your bucket list, you really need to plan it ahead of time. It's not a cheap bucket list item,
right,
but it's certainly something where people have come back to me and said it's life-changing.
Okay, so tell us about the package and what's involved, what other things you can see there.
Well, typically a package is going to be 6 or 7 days. You're going to start either in Kigali or possibly in Nairobi, fly in, and then you're going to go from various camps, maybe 3 or 4 stops, transportation between them. You're going to go trekking each day to go and see if you can see your gorillas. Right. Of course, they never guarantee anything here, but the trackers are very good, very well experienced. Now, this is a picture from an island in Lake Victoria. And this is under the auspices of Jane Goodall Institute, and it's a chimpanzee sanctuary. And this is a lady veterinarian from Australia who was one of the founder members. And I sent a couple into Rwanda and Uganda to go and see the gorillas, and they made a little bit of a detour to spend a night on this island in Lake Victoria to help with the chimps. It was an absolute highlight of their trip. Yes. And they said they're just like big babies, and they got to stay in the village and feed the chimpanzees. And they say, just, you know, be careful if you wear glasses or anything, take a spare set, because they are like big babies.
They'll grab stuff.
They will, yes.
What an exciting trip. Now, you were saying not cheap. Let's talk about the price for this once-in-a-lifetime trip.
Well, for something that's got everything included and taken care of, and obviously that's your gorilla permit, which is $500 to start with, US. So you're probably looking at about 4,000 or 5,000 per person for a week there, but then everything's going to be covered, your meals, your permit, getting from one spot to another. There are certainly, you'll see cheaper trips out there, but have a look at the length of time, because they usually may be 2 or 3 days, maybe they don't cover the permit and don't cover the transportation. But it's an absolute highlight for people who are animal lovers, you know, who want to, they've seen the whales, they've seen the penguins, you know, the giant tortoises, now they want to add the gorillas to the list.
Awesome, it looks wonderful. Thanks a lot, Leslie.
Thanks, Kara.
You can call Leslie Cater, the travel lady, at 277-684-6884, or check out her website, thetravellady.ca, for more information.